Sofrito Lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you another mukbang from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx. The Bronx is the home of hip-hop and salsa. I am bringing you White Castle. Yes, the self-professed hater of all fast food is bringing you yet more fast food. Damn you, David Beta, for putting this back into my system. I love you, Bear. Hi, Bear. I am bringing you the original sliders combo meal. 4 sliders, some fries. I got some chicken rings as well. Look at the chicken rings. I haven't had these in a long time. I haven't had White Castle in a very long time either. At work, sometimes we have these trainings at different sites. And there's this White Castle. I know specifically this is where I ordered it from DoorDash. Oh no, Seamless, I'm sorry. Comes from that White Castle that's near the school that sometimes we train at. And whenever we would have trainings at that place, I usually get White Castle. So I haven't been there in a long time. So look, White Castle. If you notice, I'm chewing a little oddly. They finally put the crown in. And it's so weird because I've gotten so used to not having a tooth there that now I have this crown, this big hunk of porcelain there. And chewing and getting used to it is kind of a process. So it's kind of weird because I'm trying to eat and I can feel like this weird artificial thing in my mouth. Look. I'm trying to chew on both sides because I've gotten so used to chewing only on the left side. Now I got to bring food over to the right. And it just feels real weird. Just this big hunk of porcelain in my mouth. Look. Regular slider. I didn't work today. Parent-teacher conference, so I didn't have to be in the school. So I ran around the city. Got my crown done. Picked up some laundries. Picked up some medication. Ran around the city. Just had to do a bunch of things today. One of the things I want to share is I had an interesting celebrity sighting. Okay, this is going to sound really weird, but I swore, and I wasn't the only one on the street that saw this person and thought they were the person that I thought they were. Whoever you are, whoever this lady, or it could have been a fierce drag queen or a female impersonator, but on Grand Concourse and Fordham Road, I could have sworn, and not just me, there were a bunch of other people that we were all looking at each other like, is that really her? Is that really her? Could have sworn that we saw Cardi B. Yes. There was this fierce woman or fierce drag queen / female impersonator, I don't know which, was walking on Fordham Road and Grand Concourse looking exactly like Cardi B. It's so weird to chew on this side. Okay. So it's like 1:30, 1:45. Right there in Fordham and Grand Concourse. This medium size. I would not say she was tall, but she wasn't short. Big breasted, big butt, light skin, nice long black weave, fur, and just looking like Cardi B looking person walking around Fordham and Grand Concourse. A whole bunch of us, our necks, we were all like, is that Cardi B? And a whole bunch of people were looking at each other like, that can't be Cardi. No, but she or he or they looked exactly like Cardi B. It was hilarious. To the point where, Cardi B's known for those sound effects. And oh, yeah. Like all that nonsense that these kids do. A whole bunch of people started doing that, trying to get her or his or their attention. And they just kept walking. But I mean, it was literally like a neck breaker. Like everybody saw her crossing the street from one end of Grand Concourse to the other. And everyone was like, yeah. Like, is that Cardi B? So it was kind of interesting. Again, I don't know. It could have been Cardi B. I doubt it because I think she would have security. But it was someone decked out in the fur, long ass weave, like one of those, you know, back in the day when they used to get those horsehair weaves that were like 50 feet long. Wearing again a fur, jewels everywhere, and kind of I think wearing like a bodysuit, big butt, big breasts, lighter skin, kind of like the way Cardi is. Whoever she, he, or they were amazing. I mean, if it was a drag queen or some non-binary person who dresses up as Cardi B, wow, they've got the look down. And didn't acknowledge that we all were acknowledging her and calling out to her. I mean, people weren't really calling out, but again, people were doing her little signature, you know, sound effects and catchphrases. But it was kind of hilarious because I was like, it cannot be my day off in the Bronx and I'm running into Cardi B. That's just like not possible. But who knows? Again, you know, I'm pretty sure it was some fierce drag queen or female impersonator or whatever. Wow, they had the Cardi drag down packed. I mean, he, she, they looked amazing. So I'm home, had a busy, took a fun, busy personal day running around, running errands, catching a good Cardi B drag, and decided to bring you your mukbang. Okay, this is honey mustard, and I'm gonna put some on some of the fries, but definitely the chicken rings. Haven't had. Okay. Definitely low quality honey mustard, but it's still good. Hey, Sofrito Lovers, just some quick technical difficulties. I was just saying, you know, had a busy day. I was running around getting stuff done. You know, enjoying a day off. Those things are extremely rare. Look, more sliders. Busy day getting ready for the weekend. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have a very busy weekend. Couple of things are taking place that are gonna have me moving around, so kind of nice to have a day off in the middle of the week. Kind of wish the parent-teacher conferences would happen on a Friday so it could feel like more like a 3-day weekend or at least a 2.5-day weekend. Why they insist on doing it on a Thursday and then having the kids go to school the next day, to me makes 0 sense, but that's DOE. Oh, so good. I haven't had White Castle in so long. Now I'm eating excuse me, I'm eating kind of softish food because again, getting used to this big porcelain hunk of fake tooth in my mouth. Oh, White Castle, Coke Zero. I'm like a Coke Zero fanatic now. Doing great, folks. Oh, I hope you liked my last mukbang dedicated to Women's History Month. A lot of great women in my life. You know, after the mukbang, I started thinking about all these other women in my life that I think are incredible. But I'll do another one. Oh. Yeah, so the highlight of my day was seeing some Cardi B looking person. Gonna be probably going over to David's apartment pretty soon. check out his apartment, make sure everything is fine. He's still in California. Hopefully we'll be coming back by the end of the month or maybe early April. I love you, Bear. I miss you. I have to run some errands in Washington Heights too. Got to do some shopping and get some stuff for the apartment. So I'm actually thinking of leaving pretty soon, so I can, you know, go to all the stores and make sure they're open. Wow, I'm really enjoying this. I've not had White Castle in so long. I'm so happy it's nice and soft. It just feels so weird. It feels so artificial and weird. I mean, it fits fine, but chewing with it is kind of weird. Things are good, folks. I'm having a good time. Getting ready for the weekend. I have to run a bunch of errands on the weekend. Got to see my mom. In a few weeks, I have some friends visiting from Puerto Rico. They're going to be in New York for a conference for a couple of days, so it's going to be kind of cool. Haven't seen some of these friends in a long time, so it'll be great. Oh, I'm going to take them out, have some fun, eat, have a good time. Oh, interesting fact. Cardi B is not the only hip hop New York based, Bronx originated hip hop artist I've ever seen. I am pretty sure that Fat Joe is from the Bronx. I think he is. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I don't know if he's from the Bronx. I think he's from the Bronx, but I saw him in the Bronx one time. He was doing something years ago. There was something charitable that he was doing, that he came out of a limo, the whole bunch of his entourage, and it was definitely Fat Joe, and everyone was going crazy. It was Fat Joe. And, you know, everyone on the street, I think it was Grand Concourse too. What is it with the Grand Concourse and these hip hop artists? It was also on Grand Concourse. And the crowd was wild. And that was definitely Fat Joe. He was waving. Everybody was rocking out. It was really cool. Kind of cool to see some of these Bronx folks still stay in the Bronx. Handle some of their business, still support. Never seen J-Lo. I'm pretty sure I saw a Cardi B impersonator today, and I saw the legit Fat Joe. Some charity thing, some charity event at an organization. I happened to be in the area. He was getting out, red carpet, step and repeat, all that good stuff outside. And all of us that were, you know, around the neighborhood of the area saw him. And we were like, Fat Joe. And what was it they used to call him? Joey Cracks or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Not the biggest Fat Joe fan. I could take him or leave him, but it was probably the first hip hop artist I've ever seen. I'm gonna put some of this honey mustard on the fries. Probably one of the first hip hop artists I've ever seen in person. And again, totally by accident. All right. Oh, this is so good, guys. You have no idea. I haven't been eating all day because of this implant. So it's a crown, not an implant. It's a crown. I really haven't been eating because I didn't have much of an appetite, but also I was kind of like very hesitant to chew because It feels weird. It doesn't hurt. It fits fine. It's just, it's weird to have this artificial hunk of porcelain in my mouth now. Yep. I've said that phrase like what? 6 times in this mukbang already. I feel like if I complain my way through it, I'll feel better. Oh, loving it. I'm going to finish some of this off camera. Sofrito Lovers, thank you for sharing my day. Quick report on my day. Quick background. I saw a fierce Cardi B drag queen and I got a new hunk of porcelain in my mouth. It's been a full day. Sofrito Lovers, I'm back to work tomorrow. Como siempre, go out there. Go taste for yourself. Go have some amazing culinary adventures. Follow me on my blog, sofritoenmysoul.com. Sofrito en My Soul, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Como siempre, mucho, mucho amor. Thank you for sharing this quick lunch with me.